Yo, what is up, YouTube? So today I want to be discussing the rarity of some of Lionel Messi's tickets. We're going to be talking about his games from La Liga all the way to his international games with Argentina. And I'm going to be breaking them down, the reasons why I think one of them might be A, which is the most difficult to get, and then D, which is the least difficult to get. And I'm going to be discussing this because Lionel Messi's tickets prices have increased drastically within the last couple months. Now his debut ticket goes for a couple grand, I believe. Just a year ago, you can buy those tickets for a couple $100s, and we're seeing the rise of his tickets. And so today I want to be discussing the rarity, not so much the value, guys, but a lot of times the value is attached to the rarity. So that's a component that I want you guys to talk about. So let's discuss this in detail. The first ticket that I believe is the hardest, one of the harder tickets to get is the La Liga tickets for his games in Barcelona. The reason why is not so much of the natural scarcity, but it's the ink and the paper that the La Liga tickets are printed on. A lot of times they are not in very good shape. It comes with this, I guess, some kind of plastic coating on top of the paper that it's printed on. And not only that, but the ink, I believe, is like laser ink or something to where it fades easily. So you're not going to find a whole bunch that are in great condition. A lot of times people don't know how to take care of documents. They don't have archival equipment and they just put it in some kind of binder or some kind of box. And over time, the acid on the ticket wears out, and a lot of the La Liga tickets now you can barely read what it says. And so that's why I rank the first La Liga ticket as A grade. Now let's go down to Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey games for Barcelona, I grade this a B because it's not as difficult as La Liga tickets. However, there's major demand for these tickets. The reason why is because a lot of times Messi ended up playing Ronaldo in these tournaments, and so there's not only the demand side from Messi, but the Ronaldo side as well. So that's why I put this in a B. Even though there are a lot more tickets out there, the demand is also high for these tickets. Now let's go down to his Argentina Friendly. And the reason why I gave it a C is because a lot of these games are still out there, guys. I have 3 of his tickets from his first goal at his home game. And there's many tickets out there. You just have to do a lot of research and get some of these tickets. And the research, you can do it on either Transfer Market, FBR Ref, or um, RSSF. And for in particular, I've talked about in my videos many times. But whenever I'm looking for an international ticket, I look down the RSSF information. And if you go to ebay.uk, you can find a lot of these Argentina friendly tickets for cheap. Now let's go down to D, and it's Champions League. And it works the same way with Ronaldo. For Ronaldo, his easiest tickets to get are the Champions League. And the reason why is because a lot of these games are held in, let's say, places like Russia, Ukraine, many different places. And so a lot of these ticket dealers, they aren't able to get these tickets from these other sources. And so they're not so much monopolized. And a lot of individual people, they're able to sell their Champions League tickets. And so there's a lot more supply on that end. And so that's why I rated a D. Now let's go back to A, and that's the World Cup Germany. And I believe that was his first game against Serbia, I believe, and that was his first goal as well. This ticket, it's very hard to find. I own one of the ones for Ronaldo, however, none for Messi when it comes to this. And yeah, I would grade this an easy A. Like I said in my videos before also, these World Cup tickets, they hold a premium anyways, and so that is why that's an A. And now let's go down to B, and that's his FIFA World Cup U20 World Cup in the Netherlands in 2005. And the reason why I grade this a B is because not many people know that Messi won a World Cup when he was in the U20 team for in the Netherlands, and I actually have one of these tickets. And this is not the problem with the U20 tickets. They're not so much about the price. Well, it's extremely affordable. The one I purchased, I believe I got for around $30. However, it's very far in between that you'll find one of these tickets. So you have to be patient and you have to be constantly tracking eBay. However, I do believe if you end up spending quite a lot of time on this, you can eventually find one of these U20 tickets for under $10. And let's go now to C, Copa America tickets. And I really think that this is an undervalued market whenever it comes to Messi tickets, these Copa America tickets, especially his Copa America in 2016. I believe he broke the record for the highest goal scorer for Argentina in that game. And there's a couple other records he broke during the 2016 Copa America. And so that's why I believe that this is a underrated part whenever it comes to Messi tickets, and that's why I put it as C. Let's go back down to A now, and that's this El Clasico. The reason why that I believe that El Clasico will always be in demand is because it's the Ronaldo versus Messi the dilemma, and a lot of people want it from both sides, and so this will always be A grade in my opinion. And then let's go down to his Olympics, and I believe this is one of the more harder tickets to find as well. And I believe that Olympic tickets hold a little bit of a premium, just like the World Cup tickets, and that's why I put it as an A. And that's my scarcity rating, guys, whenever it comes to Lionel Messi tickets. Please let me know in the comments what you think, whether you agree with me or not, and let me know the reason why. Take it easy, guys.